Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you my opinion on who I think the East and the West All-Stars are going to be this year. Um, and based on who made it last year, based on what we've seen from the first 10 games so far this season and what I can project, I think I got a good idea of who's probably going to get voted in and then who's going to be also selected. First, let me show you who were the All-Stars on the West and the East last season. As you can see, uh, usual suspects: LeBron James, Dame Lillard, Steph Curry, Kawhi. Those are your usual suspects. I think it'll be the same this season. I don't see how LeBron, even though Dame Lillard has gotten up to a slow start, I don't see how he doesn't get the fan vote and get in. Of course, Steph Curry is playing lights out. And you got Kawhi. That's the first hint that, hey, it might be a new All-Star selection on the West because Kawhi's not there. Zion Williamson, of course, is not playing either. I don't see a scenario where he comes back and he's just playing the All-Star form. It is possible that he shows a couple of highlights and possibly can get the fan vote, but I don't think that's going to happen. Nikola Jokic, Conley was his first selection, but he was a replacement player, and so on and so forth. So I'm not going to read all the names. And then on the East, you got your usual suspects as well. And some of the names that you probably won't be seeing this season is the names like Kyrie Irving, and maybe Ben Simmons, of course. Not maybe, but Ben Simmons, of course. So those are two as well. And I'm going to show you what I think is going to end up happening. Kawhi Leonard, of course, won't be playing. I think Ja Morant gets his first selection this season. And then that's probably, and it's going to look just like it is right now. Ja Morant will be the only new player on the West. It'll be the usual suspects. On the East, however, I think Melo Ball has a good chance of being selected this season. Jimmy Butler, Harden's playing very bad. I'm not even gonna say bad. He's not playing all-star level. He's not healthy yet. And even if he do get the fan vote as a starter, I don't think he will play. I think he will take that time to rest. So he's going to get a replacement player anyway. So either he's not going to get selected for All-Star this year, or he's not going to play and he's going to have a replacement. So I think Jimmy Butler, and then I think Trae Young will be an All-Star this season. And I do not think that both Jaylen Brown and Tatum from the Celtics will both make it. I thought it was absurd last year when they both made it, because most of the teams that have multiple All-Stars are like number one or number two, at least in the East, possibly in the league. Those are the ones that are worthy to have 2 and 3 All-Stars. If for example, like when the Detroit Pistons were dominant and they had both Wallace boys, Billups, and I think one year they had Rip also as All-Star. They had 4. Boston Celtics big 3, or the Heat big 3. They was in the top of the standings, and that it warranted for them to have multiple All-Stars. I don't think the Celtics were in that category last year, and they slipped through the cracks. But I don't think that happens this year. So it's going to be either or. It's going to be Tatum or Brown. It won't be both this year. And then I think Miles Bridges would make his first All-Star selection. He is this year's version of Julius Randle. This is his breakout season, and he will be an All-Star this season. And I don't think Sabonis returns. That is what I think. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments. Do you think these guys that have, that I mentioned that might be first-time All-Stars, do you think it's possible that they get selected for All-Star this year? And if you disagree with what my projections are, tell me what you think is more probable to happen. But for now, that's it. Leave your comments in the comment section. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you want to see more videos like this or other type of content, just let me know in the comment sections as well. But make sure you subscribe. All right, subscribe. We need their help. All right, and check out the Man Down podcast as well. Peace.